comrades, and welcome back to another one of these videos. Now, this video was inspired to me by the recent wave of Fortnite characters. For those of you who don't know, I despise Fortnite. I think it's one of the worst games of this year, at least it has become. Back in season early 4, late 3, and anywhere before that, Fortnite was admittedly a very good game. Was it perfect? No. Point me to one game that is. But now, it's easily one of the worst games of this year. And people are still jumping on that hype train of Fortnite. I spent $20 on a Sans Undertale skin. It's because so many people are still playing Fortnite that the kids think it's a necessity to like it. And if you don't like it, you're some sort of Martian. Which is a problem. If this is where the gaming community has come from, accepting and friendly to, if you don't like this game, then I'm gonna whip you. What are we gonna do? It's not an enjoyable community anymore. It's not a fun community, and I'm sick of the fake defaults running around. This is gonna be a rant. Epic Games, my account got hacked and have not replied to my emails. The community is worse than the Undertale community, okay? I mean, like, way worse than the Undertale community. And, like, Rick and Morty community has nothing on this one. You know why? Because it's 5-year-olds fighting with, like, 25-year-old men who have no life. Basically, this game makes everyone want to just stop gaming. Like, the only reason Fortnite became popular was because there's nothing else to play. It's not a coincidence that Fortnite has begun dying as soon as Spider-Man for PS4 came out. It's not. Let me... Also, just putting this out here, if you don't agree with me, then you deserve to die, so bang bang. It's not a coincidence, not at all. In fact, I don't know why I took this off. As everyone knows by now, Fortnite community is probably the most popular game right now, despite the League of Legends. Ads are telling you that League is the most popular game. No, it's not. Not even close, actually. Here's something, though. The prices. Now, while I'm sure there's going to be a lot of people saying, well, it's free to play, so obviously they have to have microtransactions. But do they have to be $20 for really bad skins? I'm going to use the female Raven skin as an example. Pyro asked for it, Epic replied. I'm not saying Epic doesn't listen to their community, but when they do, they disappoint very bad. Yeah, they did actually reply to this. And they put up the worst skin in the game, the female Raven. It's bad, it looks bad, it feels bad. It's just gender clubby, so you know. Now, my next point is repetition. I don't have to explain this one. Fortnite is extremely repetitive. Even if you're great at the game, which I'm going to get into, like, right now, you shouldn't have to be good at the game to enjoy it. Now, I'm completely aware that if you're bad at a game, you're not going to have as much fun as if you're good at a game. I'm going to use my favorite first-person shooter as an example, Team Fortress 2. Now, This game is amazing, fantastic. But if you're bad at it, you're really not going to have as good of a time as if you're a god amongst men. That's to be expected. You can't really do anything about that unless you do a matched play. But then you're not going to know what happens whenever you get sucked up to a really high level just because you farm. The thing with Fortnite is it puts everyone, no matter their skill level, no matter how long they can play together, and you get the bad people playing against gods, and then the gods start insulting the bad people. What are you supposed to do? If you stop playing Fortnite, then you get treated like an outsider. If you keep playing, you have to put up with the constant bullying. It's just not fun anymore. Shotguns are up because they're just so bad and universally despised. But one thing I will bring up that I don't think a lot of people actually talk about is how am I even supposed to title this? Okay. The battle passes have always been bad, with the exception of John Wick, because John Wick is a god, but they've always been bad. Season 4 was good for its emotes. You know, you got the emote, and then you got the, the epic style. But other than that, it's a garbage. Like, Season 5 had some pretty decent skins. I seem to be, like, the only one to believe that. Season 6 has awful emotes. One of the worst skins in the game, that being that furry Tier 100. I'm gonna get a lot of hate for this video. Hate me. I'm not gonna go off saying this is my own opinion. You should agree. You don't have to agree with me, guys. Be sure to smash a like. No. If you don't agree with me, you deserve to die. Bang, bang. So, that's been Zhir Fatman out. I will see you comrades later.
Tell you